Good morning children, welcome to class 5 social studies. So yesterday we started with a new lesson, Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, so today we are going to see about the climate, vegetation, animals and all. Okay children, so first starting with the climate, the Congo has a equatorial climate children. The Congo has an equatorial climate. Why, what is the reason we are going to see now? It has got an equatorial climate. So what happens now children in that area of Congo? The sun's rays directly falls on the equator. Okay. Then the daytime till afternoon it is being heated up, so it will be so hot over there. And by the late afternoon, like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, what happens? The winds blow and the clouds start gathering and form the rain clouds children. Okay, rain bearing clouds. So what happens by the late evening, it starts raining. So that place is wet and cool in the evening and night time children. So daytime it will be very hot, but by the late evening it becomes cool as it gets more rainfall children. So for this, the type of rain they are getting now, that is called as convection rain children. Convection rain. So this process happens in this equatorial region. So it is called as convection rain. The rain which falls over there now, that type of rain is known as convection, because the daytime it gets heated up and then by the late evening it starts raining. So the place is wet and cool children. Okay, nights are cool and it will be comfortable also. The next one, coming to your vegetation children. Vegetation. So as it is raining throughout the year, they will get rain children. Almost every day they will get rain. Okay, every day they will get rain. So they have a thick evergreen forest children. They have thick evergreen forest. From the word itself you can get no evergreen. As it is raining, so you will get evergreen forest. The leaves will be always green. Okay, so here you get tall, hard-wooded trees children. Hard-wooded trees. Tall and hard-wooded trees. So and form a dense canopy children. I will show you in the book. So this word you learn. Okay. See, sometimes when we stand in a tall building and see a forest, the forest is fully covered with trees, no? So here also the forest is fully covered with tall trees children. The sunlight itself will be very less, penetrating through the trees children. That much dense canopy will be there. That is shown in your book, the Congo forest. You can see over there. You could have observed in many films also. See, it is fully dense forest. To get the sunlight, it is very difficult to penetrate this. So what happens over here? Okay, this tall trees and all will get rain and then it will grow tall only. But down the trees, you have short bushes and shrubs children. As they don't get proper sunlight and okay, so what happens? So down the tall trees you have the bushes and shrubs children. Okay, so bushes and shrubs. So what type of trees you can find over here is ebony, mahogany and rubber. These are the useful trees. Ebony, mahogany and rubber. Okay, and these forests are uneconomical. Uneconomical means you can't cut the trees and use it for like making furniture or something like that. You can't go inside the forest only. It will be very dark inside. Okay, that much dense forest they are. So then surrounding the evergreen forest you have the grasslands too. The grasslands are called savanna. So be helpful for the animals to graze, children. So savanna, S-A-V-A-N-N-A-H, savanna. Okay, it is savanna, the grasslands that helps for the animals to graze, children. Okay, so this is also a 1 mark question. The next we will move for the wildlife, children. So what are the animals? So varieties of animals you can see over there, children, in the wildlife. So they have given a list over there in the book. So the forests are rich in wildlife, monkeys, gorillas, chimpanzees. So pictures are also being given over here. Monkeys, gorillas, chimpanzees, baboons, deadly insects, pythons, and many varieties of birds are found over here. And as it is always raining, no, the soil is always wet and marshy. That means it is wet and muddy. Okay, when you keep your leg, it will go down like that. It is full marshy, children. Okay, the marshy areas are home to hippopotamus, elephants, and rhinoceros. Okay, these elements. And as it is a rainfall receiving region, no, you have more rivers and lakes. So they are all filled with crocodiles and fish. And one more animal is given, children, okapi. Okay, okapi live in the forest of Ituri. Okay, the word you have to pronounce it as Ituri. Okapi is an animal living in the forest of Ituri. Then whatever animals are there, everything is there. See, lions, cheetahs, giraffe, hyena, and buffaloes live on the grasslands because they need grass now to eat. Then birds like pelicans, here it is given, pelicans, ducks, eagles, owls, pigeons, and others are also found here, children. Okay, the next one we are going to see is the life of people, children. Okay, life of people. So in the dense forest also people live there, but they are thinly populated. Okay, like the population is very less, children. It is thinly populated. Okay, so as the we developing, no, so what has happened? Many people living inside the forest and all, no, and their villages are very scattered. Now they move to the towns to work in mines and factories, children. So mines means it has got so much of like bauxite, coal, diamond, gold, like that and all. So many mines are there. So to work in that, people move to the towns, children, to work in factories and mines. Okay, then one more, the majority population is named as Bantu. These are one group of people, children, Bantu. Okay, they speak the language of Bantu. Okay, they are tall. How their features will be, no? They are tall and they have curly hairs. So you would have observed the African people, they have the tall, they are very tall and they have curly haired, children. Okay, and they live in a traditional way according to their own beliefs, customs, no? How when the forest people live, like that only, their traditional way they live, children. Okay, they enjoy music and dance. Okay, they speak Bantu language. Okay, they enjoy music and dance. So you can tell, no, African dance, music and dance. Okay, their music and the instruments they use, no, they are all very different, children. You could have observed in videos, so many videos they are putting in TV, no, there and all you could have observed. And then one more set of people are there, pygmies, children, pygmies. Okay, pygmies are the original inhabitants of the Congo. Okay, of the forest, you can tell. Original means they are the people living for many centuries. Okay, they are pygmies, children. They are the original people. They are short. Okay, they live by the river Congo basin. Then they have how they live means go for hunting and then gather food, children. Okay, so in the forest what they can do, because they can't live like how we are living in city, so they every day they have to go in for hunting and gather the food, children. They are short in height and then they are in the living in the Ithuri forest, children. They are living in the Ithuri forest. Okay, then the last points, they live in huts and then which are built on tree tops, children. As we discussed, the trees are very tall. Okay, the ground is very wet, so they cannot live on the ground. So the insects may come, the pythons or snakes or any animals can come and attack. So mostly they live on the tree tops. They build a small hut over there. This and all also you would have observed in videos, children. Okay, so they live in huts which are built on trees or poles. Because the ground is wet and marshy, they lead a primitive lifestyle. Okay, very ancient or early people. See, when humans are developed or formed, see how we were living. We went for gathering, hunting. We were hunting and getting the food, children. Okay, not we were doing agriculture before that and all. So these pygmies also live in the ancient times. They follow the same customs and all they follow. Okay, so they have given a picture of pygmies over here. They lead a very simple, they don't dress up like us. Okay, they live with the nature, children, mainly. Okay, so the pygmies in the rainforest of Congo, they have shown this picture, children. Okay, take your textbook and read. See you in the next class, children. Thank you.